Hi guys, I'm Forrester here, and it's the last day of 2017. Now there's one video that I wanted to get made before 2017 ended, and it's a summary of all the new knives that I bought in 2017. So I'm going to get to it starting with this Fantoni Dweller. I bought this late in 2016. It's the best example of the knives that I bought in 2016, gentleman folders. And so I limited myself just to gentleman folders that year, or I tried to. So I had a pent-up demand for larger knives when 2017 came around. The first knife I bought coming right out of the gate is this Benchmade Crooked River. I think this might have the longest blade of any knife that I own. That's a 4-inch blade. I had noticed this knife midway through 2016 and just held off, showed some patience actually in purchasing it until 2017, February. Coming around to April, I bought my second large knife. This was also my second Hinderer. This is the XM-18, and I bought it again in my favorite color, blue G10. Now I did 3 videos on this, and I wanted to show you why, just to recap. But if you'll see right down here how the liner is undercut under the blue G10 on the inside, I saw that as an unelegant solution to a non-existent problem. It bothered me, and I made a video or 2 about that. Maybe I shouldn't have, but it did bother me, still does, but I enjoy carrying this knife, and it's a high quality knife even with that small problem. The third knife I bought, I bought for a special reason. This is made by Real Steel, and it's the Real Steel Thor, again in blue and black G10. This is another large knife, actually larger than the XM-18. But my grandson was born in June. His name is Thorin, and he goes by the nickname Thor. This is the Real Steel Thor, so I bought that so I could hold on to it and give it to him when he's older, maybe when he's 18 or so. We'll just have to see. Okay, the next knife I bought in July the 19th. It was this one right here. This is made by Southern Grind. It's a Southern Grind SpiderMonkey. Now this is a brand that you don't see that much on YouTube on knife reviews. It's a high quality knife, and I really enjoy it. I bought this off of Instagram, and it's a used knife, and I really enjoy carrying that. Okay, the next knife I bought is sort of the oddball of the bunch. I bought this one in September. This is a Victorinox. It's the Victorinox Recruit. I think I primarily bought this because of the tweezers and toothpick. I didn't have one that had those tweezer and toothpick, and I wanted to get one. So that was primarily the only reason why that one showed up at my doorstep. Now the next knife is interesting because a video was just made about this. This is the Kershaw Injection 3.0. Blade HQ just did a video on their top selling knives for 2017, and believe it or not, of all the knives that they've sold in 2017, this Kershaw Injection was #1. And I think it was primarily because of the low price that they put on it. You can buy this knife for under $10. I'll put a link to that on Amazon at least, where you can buy that if you want to. It's a little bit more on Amazon, but still it's very cheap. And the last knife that I plan to buy in 2017 is this one that I just did a review of. This is my Klotzli Sarra, and I just did a review on this. It was an unexpected purchase because I never can tell when a batch of Klotzlis are going to show up at New Graham Knives. This is a great gentleman folder, and one that I had been looking for a long time. Now I do have 2 other knives, but they were gifts by That's Pap Knife 63, as well as my YouTube coffee mug. This one is made by Buck, and it's the Buck Mini-Spitfire. Now I did want to try to show you the edge that I put on this because I worked on it last night. I think you can see it sparkle. And I put a wicked edge on it. And it really cuts. It's hair popping sharp. I'm going to enjoy carrying that, and I'm going to do a review of it shortly. I'm going to put an edge on this one. This was also a gift from That's Pap Knife. That's Pap's Knife 63. I'm going to do a review on this. It's made by Zippo, and it's an advertising knife for Camel cigarettes. I'm going to put that on the wicked edge tonight and make that hair popping sharp. So there's the knives. I think there's 9 knives in all that I either purchased or they're at least new knives to me in 2017. I had a theme for 2016 and that was gentleman folders. I don't know what the theme for 2017 was. Started out with large blades and got smaller and smaller and ended up with some gentleman folders. I think I'm going to do the same thing in 2018. I only have maybe 2 knives that are on my short list of knives to buy, and then I'm just going to play it by ear for the rest of the year. I hope y'all have a great 2018, and thanks for watching.